All right. How'd you feel like it went today?
After the 2 days off, we probably need to pick it up a little bit tomorrow. There was a couple good periods in there, but anytime you take a little break, you gotta snap them back in. And this was our first day of scout team, so the new kids on the team got to get a feel for things and all that. But I'm sure they got the point Coach Gundy made after practice, and I think they'll snap to it tomorrow. So.
And talk some about just the development of the safeties and what you've seen in the past couple of weeks.
Trey Flowers is really playing good. Stearns is solid. Needs to still pick up his tackling, which he's a good tackler, but he needs to make every tackle. And then Jarrell Moreau has really come on. Reps are going to help him. The more he plays, the better. And then Dylan Harding's playing good. Robertson's playing good. So and then the young kid coming on is Magruder. Kenneth Magruder's had a couple really good days last week, and then the scrimmage, this week's scrimmage will be big for him.
And what things do you press into these guys the most every day?
What's that?
What things do you press into these guys the most every day?
We got to be physical, especially the first game. They're going to come out. If they do what they did last year, and I'm sure they're working on different things, and they may have a few different ideas, but smash mouth football coming out. If you're a safety and a linebacker, you got to be able to take on a block, get off a block, and make a tackle. And we're going to make plays on balls and things like that when it's time, but people are going to check you out on the run game first, and that's where it starts. If you can't stop the run game, and you're not physical, and you're not knocking balls out and hitting people, that's where it all starts. It'll end right there too. So it starts with the run game being physical, and then all the fancy stuff in the back and picking balls off and playing stuff like that. We're athletic in the secondary, and we're still fairly inexperienced. We got a couple of guys that have played, but we're athletic. We got talent. We just have to learn how to play and learn how to be physical.
And last one, people keep talking about the speed of this defense. Just talk about how valuable that is.
No doubt, speed kills, as we all know. We've been around football long enough. But there have been a lot of fast teams that didn't hit people and didn't tackle. I've seen a lot of fast teams that didn't know how to take on blocks and got cut down and weren't in position to make tackles. And when a 230-pound back comes at you and then dive on the ground and turn it down. So I don't care how fast you are, you still have to be tough and physical.